All right, jump out of it. I'm gonna do it real quick. I'm gonna do it fast though. All right, cool, stand right there. All right, so what we're gonna work on is our warrior pose. When we talk about warrior poses in yoga, there's a couple basic warrior poses that everybody knows, all right? There's first of all, warrior one. I'm trying to get, when I do my warrior pose, what I'm doing is I'm getting as much strength as I can in my legs, all right? That's the idea. How does this correlate over to punching or striking? This is the strength that I want in my legs, either before a takedown or before a cross or a jab, okay? So the idea is we have that first pose is warrior one. All right, we're getting as much strength as we can in our legs. We're almost a 90-degree and pushing off, warrior one. When I go warrior two, I'm gonna turn my right foot and right there. But what I'm doing is going straight through. All my energy is going straight there in a straight line. I'm trying to just full expression, as we call it. Maybe we talk about full expression in our punching. When I keep saying full expression, I mean this and this are full expression. So that's where that term comes from, yoga. When I get in here, this is not full expression. There, now it's full expression. I'm at the end of my limit, all right? When I'm ready to change levels, then I'll go a little farther. Does that make sense? All right, so the true limit is how much we do this, how much better we get. It's the same thing our striking. Cool, I wanna get that full expression, all right? So when I'm doing warrior two, then we're gonna do what? Warrior, arrow warrior. Arrow warrior is here. I'm here. I'm pulling this back. Oof. So I would think here, all right, it's called arrow warrior because the same way that I put that bow out, there's no bend here, all right? The same way that I hold that bow out there, that's how strong I want to punch. At the moment of impact, my legs are engaged, arrow warrior. I'm pulling that, all right? You got that, cool? Again, a bow's like this, but when we're finishing our punch, we're here. Then we have spear warrior, right here. Again, notice my foot. I'm getting the strength because I want this energy to come from my big toe straight out, all right? That's my cross. All right, cool. And then we have reverse warrior, which is we go back. And again, we're trying to get strength. All right, and then we have warrior three. And we're trying to, again, get all our energy, all about getting the energy straight here. All right, and then I'm gonna go in a straight line as best I can. Boom, right here. And that's it. So that's warrior three. You got that? Those are your basic warrior poses we've added to for us, which is arrow warrior and spear warrior. What we're thinking there in that punch is I'm coming here. Up. Arrow warrior, spear warrior, hup. Now, if I was to do my takedown, same idea. When I do my takedown, I'm going to level change levels, and then when I come in for my solo, I'm gonna touch the mat and come through. When I do this in real life, all right, I don't touch the mat, all right? All my energy from that strong warrior stance goes through their hip, and I lift them up and turn them. So this warrior one, warrior two, warrior three, arrow warrior, spear warrior, reverse warrior is all about generating that strength and power you need to get the jab and the cross and the shot, the most power that you can. All right, so that's why we're doing yoga, but the idea is we're trying to get slow, that feeling of how I wanna be on the perfect, best punch that I can throw. How does it wanna feel at the very end? Right there. I mean, right there. And then if it lifts them up, taking their legs, or I can keep punching, striking right through them. Does that make sense? Cool, let's get after it. Let's go through all the poses. I wanna hold for 3 seconds. Let's do it. Warrior one. Now, just try to straighten your right leg. Ooh, there, that's the difference. Got it? Now our hands are in like this. Picture, almost, yes. Touch your fingertips on the ceiling. Yeah, now they're straight and in line. Beautiful. All right. Warrior two, nope. Dead stare at this camera. Right there. Put your fingertips like this. Right like that blade. Yes. Blading, both of them. All right, cool. Let's go. Arrow warrior. Now turn your fist. Right there. Nope, turn it the other way. Right there. That's arrow warrior. Now do a slow motion transition to spear warrior, as slow as you can go and as strong as you can go in your body. Oos. Perfect. Breathe. Breathe. Cool. Where are we at?
We're at reverse. Which is here?
Look up to the ceiling. Yep. Yeah. Drag your right hand down the back of your thigh. And then try and put this one like this. Yes, nope, nope, up, not, yeah, up smooth. Yes, fingertips towards the ceiling, like way behind you, like you're the Coast Guard flag. You're trying to touch the Coast Guard flag with a straight hand. Yeah, up, get more bend in your arm. Beautiful. All right, warrior three, see what you got. Looking at this, looking at the camera. Come on. Focused. Fingertips straight, just like we did. Bladed hands. Bladed hands means your thumbs are in. Your thumbs are, no, your thumbs are here. Bladed. Got it. All right, ready, go back. Let's do it. All right, go, warrior one. Quick. Nice. Warrior two. Look at this, look right here. This is your, all right, go back, go back. This is your focus. I want you, and this is what we call spotting. When you're in the mirror, usually there's a mirror with yoga class, yoga programs that have mirrors are the best. You are looking at yourself for 45 minutes to an hour. I look at one eye, the same thing I do in fights, I do the same thing in yoga. I go right in the front of class. I don't even realize there's anybody else in class other than the instructor. And I look right in the mirror, right at that right eye. And though every pose I do, I don't look that. It's about having that focus. So right now, I want you all these poses, and I want you to look right in that eye. All right? Let's go. Warrior one. Take a breath. Let's restart. Let's get a good start. Okay? It's because you fell into it. Everything's got to be super controlled. All right? That's the idea here is I want this control. If you can't do it slow, you can't do it fast. That's what this is about. Once we get this slow, we got it fast. Let's go. Warrior one, slow. Feel it in your stance. Warrior two, nice. Keep that focus, keep that focus, keep that focus. Arrow warrior, keep that focus, keep that focus. Spear warrior, keep that focus, keep that focus. Warrior three, both hands towards. Warrior three. All right, go back. All right, now what's our goal? Come on, come on, what's our goal? We got to get through it once on the right side, once on the left side with no stumbles. Let's go. All right, ready? All right, warrior one. Restart. Cool. All right, do we need this anymore?
Yeah, I think it's just sliding.
Yep, all right. Warrior one. There you go. Hands up. Boom. Focus, focus, focus. Warrior two. Focus, focus, focus. You got it. No, you have it. You have it. Let's go back. Restart. Nice. All right.